Hey coaches, this is Kevin Washington, Director of Player Development with the football team here at the University of Texas. Have you ever had a setback? Something bad happened? Have you ever been in the middle of a game and everything is going good until one play and then the momentum continues to go? Maybe there are multiple things that happen. It happens to all of us. It's part of the game of football, but more importantly, it's part of the game of life. How do we coach ourselves and our athletes to hold on to what we know to be true about God and the Bible in the midst of those things? Well, James 1 gives us great opportunity to see what we can do when those things happen. In James chapter 1, verse 2, it says, "Count it all joy, my brothers, when you meet trials of various kinds. For you know that the testing of your faith produces steadfastness. And let steadfastness have its full effect, that you may be perfect and complete, lacking in nothing." What James 1, 2 through 4 shows us is that we're all going to face trials. Every single one of us is going to have something that we have to deal with, something that we have to go through. He says when you meet these trials. But it also says various. They can take any form. That can be in a football season, it could be in a football game. And how we respond to that is going to impact how the rest of the game and our lives go. Well, God also shows us that He is the one orchestrating these things. Just like a strength coach who puts his athletes through a conditioning test. At the time, it's really hard, and there's conditioning, and there's pain, and there's sweat. But we understand that that conditioning is to make us better for the game. We go through that to be stronger. And that's exactly what James is telling those who are reading his letter right now. He says that you know that these trials are for the testing of your faith, that they would produce steadfastness, and let that steadfastness have its full effect, that you may be complete, lacking nothing. God is in the business of making sure that our faith doesn't fail. And testing these things with trials actually strengthens our faith. It shows us what's there and where we can grow. Any setback, any trial that we face is actually an opportunity for us to grow even deeper with God. But not only that, coach, we've got young men. You've got young men, high school, middle school, college, that need to learn, how do I look at setbacks? How do I translate what's going on in my life to understand that it is not the end of everything? You're going to have players that may lose somebody, that may lose a game, that may try to put the blame all on themselves. They may lose a girlfriend. They're going to have some kind of trial and some kind of setback. At that moment, we can point them back to the biggest trial of Jesus Christ being persecuted falsely, of dying on a cross and resurrecting again, to show that trials actually have a good purpose. And we believe that our God is orchestrating everything. And if we can understand that, then that transforms all the trials that we go through. So, coach, in that setback, what is this setting you up for when it comes to your own walk with Christ and then helping your players?